Hi, it's DJ Switch. I've come here to do the video.
You put the wrong door.
No, is this Hello? Is this
Put your hands up, up.
What's up, my name is DJ Switch, 3 times DMC World Champion, and I'm here to you today to talk about the Denon SC3900. It's a lovely piece of kit. So the thing I like about the Denon, whenever I DJ out live, I normally plug into turntables, and you always get that kind of, if you're in a big crowd, at a big festival or something, you always get kind of big crowd disruptions. So wherever possible, I like to take both of my Denons out. Just because, you know, if I was scratching, I could pick it up and throw it across the room. Not that I'd want to, but you know, I could do anything to this turntable. And it takes everything that I throw at it. The big thing about the Denon is the platter, because you're not going to get a moving platter on pretty much any other turntable on the market. And that's one of my reasons for coming onto it as a DJ for 10 years, being used to doing what I do on moving surfaces even. And with things like Pioneer, where you kind of have to adjust to that static surface, here I could come on and do all my routines pretty much as normal, you know, so I could just jump on and, you know, I'll move my hand back and forth. I don't have to adjust what I do in any way, so I can just jump on and do all my things pretty much as standard. The other thing I like about this platter is because you cut out, compared to vinyl, you cut out the need for needle. I can do all my my faderless scratches on it. And it responds really well. Voila. So whenever I'm using the Denon units, I normally use them in a hybrid mini mode. which basically means that instead of having to put a timecode CD in, the deck generates its own timecode, which technical boffins have told me reduces the lag time to, you know, infinitesimal degrees. And it is particularly nice to know that there's as little lag as possible, so it becomes more vinyl realistic in that way. You might also like to use the Denons with their normal kind of MIDI functionality. So you can either plug and play them with your Serato box or whatever, and all the cue points come on instantly in loops.
We come hard with it.
Always have a gunshot sample whenever you finish a set. Yeah, but I've actually configured the deck to do my own kind of specified MIDI things, so I've set up a loop roll on it.
We come hard with it. With it.
Of course we don't flip flop.
Stop coming.
So yeah, so I can get nice effects out of it. It's quite nice just to have them, because I could just turn up with the turntable and pretty much have all the things I need to, you know, I could set up a track scroll on here. So I could pretty much just DJ out with this unit and virtually not have to touch the laptop. So with the unit, you can also jump between, you have 4 modes of play, so you can play normal CDs, stick them in the front loader, the MIDI modes, the hybrid MIDI mode, which generates the magic time code.
Full blasting.
That controls the laptop. You have USB as well, so you can just put USB stick in and, you know, you get instant access to all your tracks. The other mode you have on the Denons is the link mode, which is the magic one. I don't know how it works, it's crazy technological stuff, but you can actually join 2 decks together, in fact up to 4 decks, 4 Denons. You plug in a USB, so it's kind of USB exaggerated, and you can run all your tracks off that one USB. So you can play track 1 on here, track 2 off there, and play the other tracks all on the other 4 units, so you can jump them all together. And you can also sync them together if you're that way inclined. I'm not saying anything bad against you, you know, that's cool. Syncing is fine. We've all done it at some time or another. Don't be afraid of it, don't be shy. So yeah, so that's that sort of thing with Link. You can also sync all your tracks together across 4 turntables. I love using the Denons, and that's being brutally honest, because I do have a thing with using needles at gigs, and using turntables never quite gets the right sound. And with these, I can just kind of, I don't have to worry about, you know, what kind of room I'm in. I could probably be in the Antarctic or something. I don't know if that's, probably don't take your Denons into the freezer, but you know, these things can perform under any conditions. And yeah, just taking the moving platter out of normal turntables, that's what I want. And it just, yeah, this fits me so well. I always use these practicing at home. I barely use my turntables, to be honest. Please don't hate me. I do like turntables still. Yeah, I just use them to play good old classic vinyl. But yeah, for playing out, I just love these things. Thanks for watching. I've been DJ Switch at a secret undisclosed location, Dex HQ.
Ciao.